Hey, look there, Velociraptor. Look here, T-Rex. We're going to show dinosaurs and many other extinct animals to our children in future. Would you believe it? Let's find out how that could actually happen. This is AZ Discovery. All those who long to hear the voices of extinct beings again, those who lived generations before us. Now, through the power of AI, even just a single photo of these extinct beings can be transformed into emotional videos and recreated voices. Science has truly amazed everyone with its capabilities. But now, it's gone beyond even that. It's not just photo or video editing anymore. Our scientists have gone so far as to work with DNA itself. Because they've recreated a completely extinct species from over 10,000 years ago and brought it back to life. Dire wolf. In the Game of Thrones series, the Stark family raises 6 wolves. Those are dire wolves. They lived long ago and were a species that went completely extinct. They showed them beautifully using CGI in the series. About 12,000 years ago, Earth wasn't like how it is today. It was entirely covered in ice, during the Ice Age. That's when the dire wolf existed. Dire means terrifying. An American company called Colossal Biosciences has brought the dire wolf back to life. They discovered a 13,000-year-old dire wolf tooth in Ohio and a 72,000-year-old skull in Idaho. Using these, and combining them with chromosomes from modern gray wolves, they performed several gene edits using CRISPR-Cas technology and successfully recreated the long-extinct dire wolf. That howl you would have heard 10,000 years ago, you can now hear it again today. Even though it was created using the chromosomes of a gray wolf, this gray wolf that looks like a dire wolf but is still a long relative of the original dire wolf. Physically, the gray wolf is slightly smaller in size. The dire wolf had a bigger skull, much stronger jaws, and especially powerful canine teeth, because it had to be a strong predator. When creating the embryo, they had to ensure the required height and even bring out its white fur. So, they did 20 types of gene modifications and used gray wolf cells to create the embryo. They implanted this embryo into a surrogate dog. And in October 2024, twin dire wolves were born. Both are male pups. Their names? Romulus and Remus. Who are they? They are the twin kings who were believed to have founded Rome. Later in January, a female pup was born, named Khaleesi, after the queen from Game of Thrones. So now, these twin brothers and their sister have reborn into this world as dire wolves. They haven't revealed exactly where these 3 are being raised. But they are being raised in a highly secured 2,000-acre land. Old version dire wolves were known to be very aggressive predators, hunting wild buffalo, camels, horses, and other powerful animals. Even though these new dire wolves have 99.9% gray wolf DNA, they still carry some of the aggressive genes. That's why their current behavior is unknown. And that's why they're being kept in such a large protected space. Now, reviving extinct species like this, what could be the advantages and disadvantages? It's a good thing because bringing back fully extinct animals and showing them in zoos would fascinate people. We've only heard about such creatures in stories and imagination. If they come back like this, we can witness something like a real-life Jurassic Park. Above all, it shows how advanced science and technology have become. It's a great development that will be very useful for the next generation. When we humans create something artificially, like how cell phone towers caused the extinction of small birds, if we revive such species again, it might not always be a good thing. Small birds pose no danger to anyone, so reviving them might be fine. But species like the dire wolf didn't just go extinct due to lack of food, they also disappeared due to natural climate changes after the Ice Age ended. As temperatures slowly rose, food for dire wolves became scarce, and that's how they went extinct. So now, if such a species returns and starts multiplying, they'll need food too. Then they'll start preying on small animals like deer and rabbits. That means other existing animals may not have enough food left.
It's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully, maybe even dangerously.
We've already been destroying our forests to build buildings and factories. Dire wolves once lived in wide open lands. So, if they come back now, where will they live? What about the survival of other predators already living here? On top of that, their size is said to be around 4 to 6 feet long. If a pack forms, it could have at least 25 to 30 dire wolves. If you get caught in such a pack, not even bones would remain. Since 2021, efforts have been made to bring back the woolly mammoth, the big elephant-like animal from Ice Age movies. Then came the dodo, the Tasmanian tiger, and others, all part of Colossal Biosciences revival projects. But this dire wolf revival was kept secret. Only recently was it revealed that the project had been successfully completed. Now, they're planning to bring back the woolly mammoth. Definitely a chance dinosaurs could be brought back in the future. With all this editing of chromosomes and genomes, if extinct species start coming back again, what will happen to us humans and the other living beings around us? This technology may help restore extinct species. But this revival process has also brought a lot of opposition. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments. I hope you've learned something about the dire wolf through this video. Join me to learn more fascinating facts. Subscribe to AZ Discovery. Bye.
This isn't some species that was obliterated by deforestation or the building of a dam. Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea